What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So I couldn't wear my weighted vest today because my shoulder messed up my shoulders, starting to bring wear and tear on the shoulders. Nonetheless, y'all know we get this morning walk and video every morning. With that said, the retired pound-for-pound king, the first ballot Hall of Famer, the 5-division world champion, 3-division undisputed world champion, the best fighter of his generation and era, Terence Bud Crawford, 42 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout. Terence Crawford shares his praises for another pound-for-pound fighter, 3-division champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and reigning WBO welterweight world champion, superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream Haney. 33 wins, no losses, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. So Terence Crawford, he sends his praises to Devin Haney in a recent interview he just did. And he stated that Devin Haney is a dog. And he said Devin Haney wants smoke with any and everybody. And now, people is in my inbox hating on Terence Crawford. They mad at Terence Crawford now. Man, Terence Crawford was ducking the rematch with Canelo. Terence Crawford is ducking David Benavidez. Terence Crawford waited until Errol Spence wasn't the same no more. He waited to the car accident to fight Errol Spence. First of all, how could Terence Crawford wait until a car accident as if he knew that Errol Spence was going to have a car accident? That sounds silly. Terence Crawford is 38 years old. 38. And willing to fight anybody. Right? Then they said in my inbox, Terence Crawford hating on Jaron Boots Ennis, man. Here you go hating on Boots Ennis. He had to find a way to throw Jaron Boots Ennis in the mix. Right? Because Terence Crawford said Devin Haney was willing and calling out Jaron Boots Ennis. And Boots Ennis left the division, which is true. Now, the truth is Jaron Ennis was already on his way out the division. So I can agree with people when they say that. He was already leaving the division when they even suggested the fight and brought the fight to Jaron Ennis, right? But to Terence Crawford's defense, Jaron Ennis did say he wanted to be undisputed there. Now, Devin Haney didn't play a part in Jaron Ennis being undisputed because Devin Haney didn't have a belt, so it didn't matter. But as far as Devin Haney, the point he was making is he was willing to fight Jaron Ennis at 147. He's willing to fight anybody. Y'all don't remember because y'all not real fans of the sport of boxing. But Devin Haney came out in the era of Robert Easter, Mikey Garcia, Adrian Broner, when they was champions at 135 and 140. He was calling them out when they was champions in those weight classes. All right? But y'all don't remember that because y'all not fans of boxing. Y'all fans of fighters. That's where the difference lies. You're a fan of a specific fighter. That's what got you in this sport. So now Terence Crawford is a duck. Terence Crawford is ducking, right? The truth of the matter is, when Terence Crawford was coming into 147, he said he was willing to fight Errol Spence. But Errol Spence said Terence Crawford was too little and needed to get a belt. So Terence Crawford also stated, well, he was going after Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was the man at 147. A lot of y'all don't know that because you're not a fan of the sport of boxing. Keith Thurman was the man at 147 at one point in time. Yeah, he was. He was considered the best welterweight in the world. And that's what Terence Crawford was trying to shake down. He was trying to shake down Keith Thurman, right? Nonetheless, it didn't happen. But with that said, the people are mad that Terence Crawford is giving praise to Devin Haney. Now they saying Terence Crawford, oh man, see Terence Crawford, what do he know? He ducked David Benavidez. David Benavidez is a cruiserweight, bruh. Terence Crawford is 38 years old and had one fight at 168. How could he possibly be ducking David Benavidez? That sounds ridiculous. And when Terence Crawford fought against Canelo, David Benavidez is fighting at 175. Okay? He's fighting at light heavyweight. He's not even fighting at super middleweight. Y'all mad that Terence Crawford, hey, it's like Terence Crawford said, people don't like Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Now, Shakur Stevenson is giving the people now a reason to dislike him. But at one point in time, people just didn't like Shakur Stevenson because he was calling out Tank Davis. That's the truth for that. But now Shakur Stevenson is giving the people a reason to dislike him. But now Terence Crawford is a duck because he's showing love and he's giving respect to Devin Haney. You can't make this stuff up, bro. That's boxing for you, though. That's boxing. But let me know what y'all think, man. Hey, like you said, Devin Haney trying to fight everybody. And that's what I say. Like, if you're a true fan of the sport of boxing, how could you dislike Devin Haney? Only people that are not a fan of the sport of boxing. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.